All right, my brothers and sisters. Now let's go to OBEs, out-of-body experiences. They happen automatically during your sleep when the Creator has a need to pull your inner self out, your spirit out to do a work. When you're asleep, it has no control by you. It is by the Creator. These OBEs are good of God. But when you work at becoming an OBE traveler by self-will, self doing the work, you are out of step with the Creator. You are in very strong danger. Again, the New Age movement. Oh, I've done tens of thousands of these and never ran into a problem. Could be. And could be he hasn't run into a problem so they could write a book about it and convince you. That's just safe. Bull crap. I use those who go in OBEs to do dirty works. I use a cord to trace them to both ends, the sender and the sent. And I tell you true, I can find you, whether you're in a trance in the living room, laying in bed or whatever. If you are out there traveling, I can find you. And if you are out for the good, I can ruin your day very easily. And if I am sent as a hound after the prey, I will ruin your day. I can guarantee it. I've done it more than once. That cord is a giveaway. The fact that you have said, oh, I wonder what John is doing on the road or Mary is doing over in Hong Kong. I think I'll OBE and see. Oh boy. Self. You, my friend and friends, are your own worst enemy. Lucifer is number 2. You are number 1. He gives you the temptation. Look what you can do. And then you take that invitation like a baby reaching for candy. And wow, that's pretty good. Look what I can do. I can eat this candy. Wow. Well, you're going to go obese and die in eating this kind of candy. Not obese in reality, but in spirituality. Do nothing in self. Nothing in self. And you will always be safe in the arms of Dad. Anytime you step out in self, quarreling, pounding your little foot up and down as an adult by overbearing, yelling, this is the way it's going to be done. I don't know, your little tantrums and stuff. That is not of God. That is not of love. That is only self. And believe me, you are not in right standing before the sight of the Creator. If you truly hunger to learn to get connected to the Creator and you fall into this stuff, including self-made OBEs, self-projected OBEs, if you fall into it and you realize that you're screwing up, apologize to Dad and quit doing it. It's as simple as that. You will fall down occasionally. But a man who falls down gets up a lot faster than a man who lays down. Don't lay down. OBE is enough for you. Good ones like myself or bad ones in sorcery can trace you to your source, cut you away from your very own spirit, and you will never retrieve it. Never. Again, I've had to do that to sorcerers. I did this to one who was skinwalking in bear form, an OBE in the Indian way, using a cord. I found him, and I chased that bear in the way I know is safe, in the way called spirit travel. No OBE. None. It is just letting the Creator, asking the Creator, if, number 1, if you're to be of service, number 2, is this what you're to do? If not, show you how, if you are to be a servant. And just follow his directions. God talks, darn it. Pay attention. Expect. It's as simple as that. I trace this guy down, and I tell you, he couldn't see me because I'm in spirit travel. I have no cord, and you cannot see my bear. In this case, it was no bear. It was me. That man's evil intent could make no sighting on me, could not smell me with his great bare nose, could not hear me with those big ears. He could only hear my war chant that chased him and chased him. Everywhere he turned, I would be there, and stretched his cord more and more and more. I will not tell you what happened. Suffice to say it happened, because a lot of these people that hear these words will delve in sorcery. And what I do in good can be done in bad and evil. So I'm not going to tell you what happened. But suffice to say, this Indian no longer has power. And what little power that he has, and he had much, what little he has now is equal to someone who has been just learning witchcraft, maybe for a year. And that's about as far as you'll ever get. And this one was a great warrior in sorcery. Folks, don't do self-imposed OBEs. I warn you, what I've just explained is not the only danger in it, but possessive, actual possession, some demonic being, or walk-in from another planet, or whatever. You can see the cord, trace it to both sides, both ends, you and that you send. Find you on one or the other, and that's what their answer is you. And consider, because you're out there going,